Hello and welcome to Grid 2019. This week I went down into London. I checked out about 40 minutes of career mode, the Grid World Series, and about 20 minutes of multiplayer. If you guys want to see that, let me know. If this video does well enough, I will release part 2, and maybe Codemasters might notice and maybe send me a code so we can cover the game in more depth and play it before the release. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I can only buy one car at the moment in this category that's under tuner, and that is the Datsun 240Z, and that's it. I like the fact this game has progression. Money's a factor in this game for sure. If you do, I think it's the touring cars, you do get a car for free, so you can just jump in and race straight away. So that's cool. But there's certain disciplines that maybe you can't afford, which is cool. I like that. I like good progression, and this game definitely has that. So once you start the game, there is like a little tutorial, just sort of explaining the game, how it works, a few sort of sample races. But this is the start of Career Part 1. Obviously you can select different disciplines, but I've gone with tuner, because I like Japanese cars and I like super modified cars. I couldn't resist. So this is San Fran Short Circuit B, and my first race in career mode. We need money to buy new vehicles, to do new disciplines. I need to get that victory. I need it in my life. I really do. Oh, the game looks so pretty. so good. So I've gone with, I believe, hard AI, and my assists are like medium assists. So not all of them are on, some are off.
Don't expect it to dry up anytime soon.
The game has cockpit view, flashbacks if you want to. Okay, the Nemesis system.
If they're gunning for you now.
Sure they will. Dylan is not going to be very happy with me. I think that's his name anyway. I think that's his name. So there's 400 AIs in this game. So for example, in this there's 16. So you may recognise names in future races. There's 400 names, and you're probably going to notice the familiar names when you keep playing. Oh no, there's Fred. Fred always takes me up, and yeah, certain drivers will be more aggressive, certain drivers will be quicker. It depends. Some might make really good teammates, like Mr. Nickel White Little. Oh, I can't read it. I'm watching on a really small screen. I'm sorry. Terrible. Bit of contact there.
You're keeping up with the pace.
Keep up with the pace. Good. You can put your name into the game, so I think they have like a certain amount of names that are available. I'm guessing they have Scott, so they will say, Scott, pick up the pace. You're going too slow. But so far it's going pretty well. I've got a little bit of experience with this track, and the car's handling pretty well, despite the fact the rain is pouring. It is so wet. Yeah, I do have the racing on, just so it helps me out a little bit. Obviously, these are not. Oh man, that did not go well. I've lost the place there. Yeah, perhaps a little bit too aggressive. I'm desperately trying to get myself into first place. Look at that. You can barely see where you're going. The lens flare is unreal. The lighting's coming straight through that windscreen, right into your face. So I go back to the old chase cam. I've not played this game yet with a wheel, but I am intrigued to try it out. I've got a wheel set up which works with, I think, the Xbox and PC. So I'm just listening to the sounds a little bit. I don't want to like talk over the whole thing. I want to listen to it as well. I know you guys do as well. As much as I like talking, it's cool to hear the sounds of the engine. 240Z. So it's been modified a little bit, so it's not quite stuck.
This is the final lap, my friend.
Pedro, get out of the way. Next up, Leo. Really hooked up that corner there. Right, nice and early. Old Skyline. Bye-bye! So as you progress, you have to buy new cars within that tuner category. I didn't get that far, but eventually you get crazy, super modified Japanese cars. They're insane. think I've driven the Sylvia. Yes, the. I think that's it so far, but that had like the most massive wing. It was insane. And as you can tell, as we stick to the racing line, we get extra points for that, extra money, extra XP. So keep on progressing. The achievements, as you can probably tell, are not done. This is not the final version of the game yet. They've got no name. I guess they haven't quite worked out what they're going to call them, stuff like that. Modified Datsun. So this is a little bit of like a sort of mini championship. So we're going to try, I think it might be actually, I'm not sure, not quite sure. But some of the events are multiple races. Some are just one race. Some might be time trials. There's like different categories. We've got extra bonuses there, so we get a little bit of extra money and XP. Yeah, so it's 2 rounds. We now go to, I can't remember what it is now. I can't see it. It's really blurry. Great. Great commentary, Scott, but it's now the second race. Can we get first place? Fingers crossed. So I believe, based off the first event, it does it in the reverse grid order. So the next event will be last. I think that's how it works. Over in Shanghai. So got BRZ there, S2000, I love those guys so much. Yeah, so the person to finish second is, actually I don't think, is it reversed? Yeah, it is reversed. So I get confused there with the numbers. Yes, the guy that finished second was just in front of me, and we're not best of buddies. So I believe that is like an orange, so that's telling me that's my main target. Finish in front of this man. Beat him at all costs. I did struggle a little bit with the back end of this car. I did step out quite a bit. Another achievement. I think it's showing what is Liam doing. He just parks himself on that corner and I had nowhere to go. I'm pretty much back down to last place. Cheers, Liam. Liam Clark, you're a twat.
Just stay out of their way. Let things
oh, damn. Like stuff like that. I could have done the rewind, of course, but I'm trying to avoid those. Oh, Liam Clark is now my nemesis.
One too many times.
Of course he is. So he will now speed up. He will get more aggressive. See, he's already going for the next opponent. Let's move through. I'm going to go around the outside. What a pass that was. He tries to take me out. Almost does as well. Casually going 100 miles an hour. As you do.
Right, you are off the pace after the first lap. Chase down the pack.
So if you're familiar with Grid, I feel like you're going to love this game. If you like Grid, great. If you wasn't sure in the past, honestly I don't think this game is going to completely like transform your opinion on the Grid. It's definitely more Grid, it's more the same. It's definitely back to those original Grid like routes. And I really like that. It's rough racing, it's real racing. I kind of like the whole 400 AI. All have different personalities. I like the nemesis system. I like the disciplines. There's a lot to do. The multiplayer is also a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a really solid Grid game, and I'm really excited for when it does eventually come out. I can play it at home, play through career mode, play multiplayer. I'm excited for sure, but it's more Grid. It's not a brand new, crazy new Grid. You must play it. If you didn't like Grid before, give it a go. It's not really like that. In my opinion, anyway.
This is the final lap. Let's get out of mid-pack.
Up the inside. I think the hard AI is just about perfect for me. It's a challenge, but it's not too tricky. So I can get through the pack, but I'm not getting through the pack in like one lap. That achievement thing keeps popping up. I really do apologise. I don't know why it does, but it's constantly telling me, oh man. If I accelerate on those curbs, the back end just steps out really quickly to get the car back on track in the right direction. Really got to be a bit careful there. Ouch! I'm pretty sure I turned damage on, but maybe it turned itself off by accident. I don't know. It doesn't quite seem to engage again. I don't really receive that much damage in this career mode. I love the confetti. You know, you reach the end. Only 4th place, but I think overall we still got thumbs up. Good event. Done. Done. We done good. As a team, we came first as well. Nice. I think you can look across and sort of see like the team score and your score and where you're at. So, my little Datsun done well. I'm proud. So now we have, I believe, about 41,000 or something like that credits, so we can put that into a new vehicle if we wish. Yep, overall we won. And there's plenty of designs, by the way, for all your decals. There's like some really cool like preset ones. You can go quite in depth with that as well. Make your car feel individual. Yeah, the TC Touring Car 2. Basically the car's for free there, so you can select. I think there's like 2 cars you can pick, which is pretty nice. What should we do next? We're gonna go straight in to another race. I do eventually. Do I buy it today? Now? I can't remember now. I definitely eventually buy the S2000, so look out for that. Do I buy it now? Or do I buy it later? I might buy it now, actually. I do buy it now. There we go, sorry. I remember. I got such a bad memory. So we're going to try out the S2000 on a time attack. Oh, yes. This car sounds so good. I love it. S2000 is one of those cars I've always wanted.
Buzzing with the sound of motorsport. The Grid World Series is here for today's excellent event. Kristen, what are your thoughts?
You know what, I think this, and I've just been told the race is seconds away from lights out.
Again, the curbs in this game are evil. I believe, a bit of a spoiler, I think my first lap is actually my best lap, which is a little bit surprising. Not gonna lie. Not sure why, but yeah. It's a pretty long track actually, so you get 3 laps, and this is all about time. So it doesn't matter where you're positioned on the track. All you gotta do is focus on getting that time, taking every corner perfectly. You should get an update as well. You got sectors, so purple sector, green sector. Purple meaning it's the best of the session, and green meaning it's the personal best. So you want to see those green and purple colours. You do not want to see red on the splits. No, no, no. You do not. So after this, we go to an invitational event, which is a Mini Cooper. Oh yeah. I'm down for that. So in the next episode we go a little bit more extreme. Faster cars, open wheel racing, GT cars. If you guys want to see that, let me know and I can definitely upload that ASAP. After that, yeah, we have to see if Codemasters are nice enough. Maybe they will send me a code early so we can do some really cool, epical live commentary. Going through career mode and just smashing it. I can't wait for that game. Oh my god! Okay, what happened there? I swear the guy was going completely straight, maybe touched the grass. So we set the fastest lap. That is a 1:41.6. Pretty solid lap. And I know you guys love a bit of cockpit view, so here it is. Curb again, man. Makes me nervous watching this back. Yeah, you do get a lot of points. You just stick to that race line. I think I've only got it set to corners, just because I don't know the tracks very well. Obviously, once I learn the tracks, I do tend to turn it off, actually. But as we learn, I don't want to just fly off and misjudge every corner. So again, this is not a stock S2000. It's a modified, so it's slightly quicker. A little bit more acceleration. These cars, a lot of people do a lot to these cars. Like the specs and the mods and stuff they do to it is just insane. It's one of those cars that modders love. Street racing, all that. I think the first one, let's see, was probably in pink one, the pink S2000. I remember that car so much back in the day against the Paul Walker's Skyline. Beautiful. So this isn't exactly ideal, but I noticed the person in front of me has the second best time, and I'm managing to almost overtake them. But of course, cars getting in your way will play a big factor in you trying to get that time, because it's just slowing you down. But they're in your way, you can't brake when you want. It's annoying. I had two cars there right in front of me. A really good first split though. Again, we're trying to overtake a car. It's really not going to work. It's not ideal at all. But as long as we win the event, I guess I don't really mind. So when you go into an event, there is like a target. Normally, I believe at the start it's like getting top 3. Not exactly just always get first, because when you jump into the game, it can get a little bit tricky. The open wheel cars, for example, are a handful. So it does say top 3, get the thumbs up, you can progress into the next round. And eventually, you can do the World Series, and that's when Raven West come out to play. So annoyingly there, the second split was not good. A bit slow, probably again to do with overtaking. Oh, okay, yeah, laps ruined. Not going to get a fastest lap with that, I'm afraid. Not good. But again, as long as no one just randomly spawns in a crazy time, should be okay. Thumbs up for that. Confetti's coming out to play. And woo! Wow, a gorgeous looking car. Also, if you damage the car at all, you gotta pay for it. So, I mean, Grid's known for its quite gritty racing, a bit of argy-bargy, but you gotta pay for that, because if you damage your car, it costs money. Or it costs the insurers money. Depends. Do we level up? Yes, we do. Level 2. Yeah. Not sure what the real benefits of that, to be completely honest. I don't quite know. Perhaps vehicles only unlock once you reach a certain level. I don't really get that far into the game, really. So, the last event of this first episode is going to be a Mini Cooper. I'm playing this, by the way, on PC with the Xbox controller, Xbox One controller. It's not console gameplay. Yeah, so invitational events are down the bottom there. Normally more adventurous cars, one will say. Yeah, as you progress, it says like come first or second, not just finishing the top 3. It gets harder and harder. The vehicles get quicker and quicker. So it gets tricky. And eventually you want to get to that top tier, the World Series. So going back to San Fran, but this time in a little Mini Cooper, and these cars are so much fun to drive in this game. Handle so nicely, they are fixed to the road. This is why people love Minis, because you can do so much to them in terms of power, and it's so light, and it's got such a good little chassis. Handles so well.
Kristen, any advice for the drivers out there?
Yeah, I love everything about it here, but the crowds here especially are on another level. It's always a great atmosphere, so much so that no matter how bad of a drive you're having, the noise of the spectators just gives you that buzz you need. So let's hear you make a lot of noise.
Thank you, Kristen. We'll shortly be turning our attention trackside as the action is about to kick off. Do not go anywhere, as this will be one to watch. Okay, it looks like the race is about to start.
Mini Cooper! We are starting 14th place with the goal. I don't actually see the objective there, but I'm guessing top 3, I would imagine. Getting into that top 3, getting the old kick, getting the cut that we need to again progress. I think the next one, I was hoping for maybe a crazy next car, but is again running with the Mini Cooper, so it's like another event. This is not multiple races, this is only one race, a one-off race, 4 laps around San Fran. It handles the curbs so nicely. It's a really just a great car to drive, a lot of fun. And they're so small and cute. My mother-in-law actually owns a Mini Cooper. That's so cute. It actually sounds really good. I don't know if it's got like a custom exhaust on it, but you can hear it when it arrives. It does take a while to lock the doors. You have to like go around to every door and lock it.
Come on, Chase. Make some gains in lap 2.
And there's a surprising amount of room in it as well. You can tell I'm enjoying it because I'm really getting through the pack really quickly. It's so much fun, you can really push this car. Fourth place already. I feel like there might be a win on the car. Of course you can change the name so player 1 is not the actual player 1. It's just because it's like a sort of developer build. Yeah, it's just like a stock name. Change it to Scotch, Game Riot, whatever you want to do, up to you. I went so quick through those chicanes there. Whoopsie! But, look inside the line. Some might call that a corner cut, but it's there, it's available. Why the hell not? And here is the cockpit cam of a Mini. It's cool to see because not all racing games have cockpit cam in anymore. It does take a lot of effort to put this camera into the game, and some decide, no, it's not worth the effort. But when I see it, I like it. I tend to use it occasionally from time to time, not all the time, because it does limit the view. Especially when you're playing online. Can't see that person about to barge into you. One more lap.
Last lap, so hold the lead.
That chicane, I keep going too quick for that chicane, and my corner exit's getting worse and worse and worse. Wider and wider and wider. Whoopsie. Hop on the crack there. Popping crackers and the exhaust. Yes, again, if you guys want to see more videos on this game, let me know of career mode. I do have a part 2 coming out, so look out for that. Like I said, it gets quicker. Open wheel racing, GT cars, it's going to get insane. If you guys want to see more content after that, you have to ask Codemasters very politely. Leave your likes and stuff in the comments. Demand that I get maybe a copy early. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this first part of career mode. What do you guys think? Leave your comments below. And bye-bye.